We've been spending a lot of time in partnership in Stockport, working with young offenders to reduce these reoffending rates by engaging them in positive activities such as the Cycloan scheme.
And this scheme's been set up basically to accept stolen and recovered bikes from Greater Manchester Police. And young people then come to the project and they repair the cycles, get them in a roadworthy state. And then we have a cycle mechanic who comes along, checks the bikes.
I'm the professional mechanic, just to oversee the operation, and ultimately I sign off the bicycles when they're roadworthy. Job well done. Excellent.
The Safer Stockport initiative is a campaign that we launched as a partnership between the Council, Greater Manchester Police, other agencies and also working with the communities to illustrate how members of the community working together has helped to make our communities really a very much safer place.
The benefits from me are that I can pass on various skills to these lads. I can mix with them. A lot of them could or would be my customers, future employees, who knows, you know. Gives me something to pass my skills on to.
Macaulay, behind us, he's completed a number of hours of reparation and he's actually said he'll miss doing the productive projects. If we didn't have projects like this, I don't think that we'd be able to combat reoffending behaviour as well as we do in Stockport.
I feel like he's pulling up there.
My name's Michelle Childs and I work for Stockport Sports Trust and I coordinate the parish scheme, which is physical activity referral into Stockport. I think it's a brilliant project. They get to kind of give something back to the community. So from our point of view, obviously they're going to give us the bikes, which are then going to be used for people to help better their health.
This bike has an intended recipient, a victim of crime perhaps, who's getting a replacement bike at no cost or courtesy of the scheme.
I'm here to collect a bike from the scheme because my bike was stolen back in November. It was a specific officer called Jeff Wallace that works for the youth offending team, and he got in touch with me and informed me about the scheme and how my bike could be replaced.
We've got one victim waiting now at the moment. It was a school and they've had 16 bikes stolen. This scheme will provide over a number of months 16 bikes to go back to them free of charge. GMP have also been down to the school and give them some crime prevention, security issues that they can improve.
I'm the Crime Reduction Advisor from Stockport Police Station. I got a phone call from our communications officer just asking did I know of anybody who would benefit from the Cyclone project. But immediately I thought of Pennell School.
We were looking at a summer, this will be the first summer we've had since I've worked here where we didn't have the opportunity to go out. We do a lot of outward bounds, we do Duke of Edinburgh. It would have been a struggle this summer without bikes, so we're just overjoyed when we contacted. People become aware of victims and actually sort of work towards helping victims and replacing what's been damaged or stolen. I think that can only be a good thing.
It's almost like things going full circle, that somebody who perhaps has done wrong in the past is now helping to put something back.
Yeah, it looks perfect, thank you.
Good. There you are. Right, this particular one was in lost property at the police station, and indeed after a certain amount of time they released them. Well, they let us have them so we can refurbish them. Super. Well, I'm glad you like it.
I do, thank you very much.
It's just your colour.
It is.
We're very proud of the young offenders who have been involved in this project, who have given something back to our communities. But it's also shown them that they have more within themselves, that they can lead really positive lives.
It's distinctly linked to big society ethos at the moment, and projects like this can, they can benefit a wide range of people.
There were local businesses in Stockport who were wanting to get involved. So the whole ethos of big society to me is very much about people doing something positive for their own community and bringing people together.
I've spoken to quite a few people, family and friends and work colleagues, and they're all really impressed that there's something back for the victims really, because there's a lot of times when, particularly as my bike wasn't security marked, it's gone now and never going to be found, and if it is, it's never going to be linked up to me. So, and getting something back as a victim is really positive.
I hope that when people see this film, they can actually buy into the ethos of it. We'd definitely like to see the project become self-sustainable. It holds so many values. It's an holistic project that pays back the community and also encourages new skills in offenders and heads towards reducing reoffending behaviour.
I think it looks good. You learn new skills, helping people in the community.
We've really created something pretty special and trailblazing in Stockport. It very much has shown the results. The results within the Stockport Borough speak for themselves, and we are really extremely proud of everybody who's been involved in this project.